we go. Heyo everyone, welcome into the stream. That's going to be a common occurrence still today. I'm feeling a lot better than I did on Wednesday. But my voice is super croaky still. I don't know whether that's just an artifact of having these in my ears, or whether I really am super croaky, but I feel super croaky. So, yeah, Frog Lynx here today. It's winter. I've said it before. I'll say it a million times. Winter comes around, and I get every illness under the sun, and just spend my time in a perpetual state of not being well. So, yeah, just got to deal with it, really. But yeah, aside from that, welcome back to some farming sim. Not sure what the plan is today. Chickens, for sure. We talked about them last time. The chickens are a priority, but I'm also very much thinking of reconfiguring the farm and possibly even relocating to a different area of the map because, yeah, I'll explain as we go along. But as for last time, guys, the great barley harvest that was started last time has now finished. So as you can see here, both of those fields, I finished up the harvest on them. I'm glad I did because it took me about an hour and a half to harvest, bale and pick up those fields. So that would have been a lot of today's stream if I'd left that to be done. Really, all that needs to be done in terms of the barley harvest now is just to pick up the remaining bales from the farm. So, got them. Stack them up on this trailer. And then, I think, actually start looking at getting some chickens, which is going to start bringing us some money in. Yeah. Because one goal that I have is to get rid of... There we go. That's it. To get rid of the loan that we still have. Because I sold the 2 fields that we did the barley harvest on. That brought the loan down to a more sensible 100,000. Yeah, let me show you guys actually. So these are the 2 fields that I bought in order to harvest the barley. We've now sold those back, but a second there. This one, as you can see, we still have 100,000 in loan. So we'll collect the rest of the hay bales. We've actually made quite a lot of hay bales. I mean, there's those over there next to the little blue truck, and then there's all of these. Those came from the lower barley fields, and then obviously we've got these fields to pick up from as well. So grab these, transport them around somewhere, and then I think we're going to start looking at a suitable location to put the chicken coop. And I do have some ideas for this. I do have some ideas for the good old chickens. What I'm actually thinking is using this field currently in here as a chicken enclosure and yard expansion, because really we've done the rice harvesting twice now, and it's a thing, but it's taking up a lot of space. It's making a lot of the fields that we have very one-dimensional. And these small fields down here are also really just small, you know? Like, I feel could be excuse me, we could be expanding into some much bigger areas of land that are much easier to use. Ah, okay, there's no bales down here. So that's another 81,000 litres of straw. That's a lot of straw. That's a lot of straw. We will probably end up selling most of this, to be fair, because I don't think we really need this much straw, at least at the moment. I think I'm going to do more kind of animal stuff on the American map when I go over to that one. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, so what my current thought for the farm is actually to sell 31 down here, which gets rid of these two small kind of slightly awkward fields. Use 30 as a new kind of yard area, and then expand into 76 here to get the forest, which means I can chop down some trees and I can sell them to the sawmill, which is another good way to get some money in. And hopefully that, combined with the chickens and maybe another greenhouse, will mean that we can actually start making some money. So, sell this. Oh, okay. Got to sell the placeables. Oh, does that mean the rice field? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So if we go here, construction, enter demolition mode. Yep. Yep. This rice field as well. There we go. There we are. That transforms us back into a regular field. Ah, right. Okay. Nice. Now we can go on here and sell that land. So that is no longer ours. That will be taken over by someone else at a later date. And I'm also going to sell this greenhouse. So sell that. There we go. Perfect. These are loaded up onto a wagon and sold at some point. Yeah. How is our greenhouse doing actually in terms of storage? Oh, absolutely fine. Barely 2% for most things there. Fantastic. And same here. We do need to stock that up with some water though, so we'll do that in a minute. But yeah, first things first, let's just go to construction. Oh, no, 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 no. Letting me... Ah, there we go. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So, we want... sculpting, painting. There we go. Size. Ah, that should do, at least for the time being. But yeah, I will eventually. Actually, let's just expand over here a little bit. A lot, in fact. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just paint this whole area because this is all going to be. all going to be the yard eventually. So that there. Perfect. Now we have a nice big flat open area to work with. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some chickens in. Where are the chickens? And I think we'll just go straight for... Wait a minute, solar panels? Customize. Oh. Oh, we can color this as well? What? Coloring. Just kind of the roof area. Huh. Surprises every day. Go for a blue. There we go. Right. Then we want to go there. I think that looks good. Bam. Chickens. Gotta buy some. Yep, we should be able to get a wee tip around here. Right, chickens. The question is, do we go straight for the 6-month ones? And if so, oh, wow, okay. Want 250. I'm gonna go 180 though, because that will mean that the other half of the chickens that we get are going to be free. 180, 9,900. That is actually not a lot. Should I just fill this with chickens and just have maximum production from the immediate get-go? Might not be a bad idea. Does it actually matter? Let's just fill it. Let's just fill it. There we go, 20k to fill it full of chickens. Perfect. Where did my barley go? Here we are. So this is the results of the barley harvest. 66,000 litres. Which is pretty darn nice, I will say. Let's fill this thing with barley. Go. How much did that take? Nice, 9,000 litres. I wonder how long that will last. Do a test just to see how much they use each month. Yeah, actually, another thing I want to do with the money that we currently have as well is put in another greenhouse. A large one. another large greenhouse. That way around, I think. There. Perfect. So let's fill these two greenhouses up with water again. We have far too many products to deal with here. It's a terrible piece of person. Oops, come on, so bad. Oh, right. That up. Mushrooms up as well. Fill up. Trigger that. Go. Marvelous. Here. Perfect. Right. So this one again, we will. Activate garlic, activate chili peppers, the napa, and the spring onions. Not going to bother with the strawberries, the tomatoes, or the lettuce because they're a bit boring. We've done them before. So we'll get the others going. There we go. Okay. Wrong one I was looking at, of course it was. There we go. Okay, so that's all them. Good. That's that good. Right. That is much better, because we can actually put some sheds down here now for our equipment. That does also mean that we should be able to sell our rice harvesting equipment as well. Because it was definitely fun to give it a try, but ultimately I do not think it is particularly good when it comes to productions here. Now, where is straw? Straw. Ah, yes it is. Okay. Straw is best in December. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Let's just, instead of driving these two pieces over there, we'll just reset that. And reset that. Perfect. Drive it over to the sell point, and we might actually make enough from selling these two to pay off our debt, and then anything we make from the chickens then is profit. Repaint, sell 10,000. Wow, that's at all. This is probably worth a little bit more. The other thing was basically just a bicycle. It's not actually that surprising in itself as such an amount. So, paint, sell 40,000. Okay, didn't quite make enough to pay off our loan just yet, so we'll have to wait before we can pay that off, but that's fine, not a problem. What I did want to do though is buy this, and I'm going to have to take out a loan, aren't I? Yeah. I have to take out a loan in order to buy the field that I want. Oh man, really? There's nothing else that I can sell just now? Nothing to make like a couple of thousand? I suppose I could sell the cultivator because I do have a direct drill now actually, so let's set the cultivator over to the shop. Just over here. Don't see nothing. So, that's going to be just not enough, isn't it? Come on, game. 620 quid? You're seriously going to do me out of my new field for 620 quid? Of course you are. Why am I not surprised? Alright, fine. I'll add another 5,000. It's not exactly the biggest, not exactly the biggest expense extra, you know, but I had hoped to actually get out of that without having to spend any more money. Oh, hey, look. Nails came off by themselves. Perfectly. Stack all of these back soon enough, but now trailer. Wood harvesting. Ah! Stop it. Alright. What? Mighty White. Let's go. That's good, don't we? Have a chainsaw? Do not have a chainsaw. Okay. I need to buy a chainsaw. So I would have needed another 1,000 anyway, so that's fine. Okay, where are the hand tools? There they are. Just check. Nope, I do not have one. We'll take the still. I like still. My dad used to use these. Go. Timber. Stomp. Hey, nice. Okay. And 3. That stump. Oh. What, wait, what happened to my tree? No! That's not what I wanted to happen at all. Oh, why is this one bobbing around? Why is it not stripping the bark off like it usually does? Why is it... It's a very happy tree, that's all I'll say, you know? It's a very, very happy tree. That you could just run it along and take off the side branches. Why is that not happening? Very strange. What's going on? Am I just not allowed to chop any branches off my trees now? Is that what's going to happen? Am I going to have to take these whole body to the sawmill? Crazy style. Hmm? I guess I'm going to have to take them crazy style. Oh well, never mind. Possible to do so, but a little bit annoying. That's how it's got to be. I've got super strength to just, well, you know. Otherwise that would be irritating. That. Oh. These ones as well. We're going to get quite the delivery when I roll up at the sawmill, that's for sure. Zip. actually going to work, otherwise this could be an interesting endeavour. I'm going to superload this trailer, I don't think, but we'll try and get as much in as I think it can handle in one go. This tree might be a little bit too much, but let's have a look. You never know. Oh, that's taken a while to cut through. Goodness me. Oh. I needed some encouragement. God blimey, this is a big stump. Okay. Will this tree fit in our trailer? Well. Well, oh, just. Question is, will I actually be able to see anything as I'm driving down the road? I don't even think I can see the back of the trailer there. There we go. Right. It's less a trailer now and more its own personal forest. So, where, pray tell, is the sawmill? It's right up here, isn't it? Yes, it is. How much is it to buy? 300,000. I wonder if we can sell enough wood in order to buy the sawmill. That would be fun. But where we need to go is basically up and around to the shop and then kind of straight past and around that little dog leg thing and then up to the left and then left again. Let's see if we can actually get there. I feel kind of mad, but chainsaw isn't working as it should do, so it leaves me no choice. Mind you, this big tree that I cut down last was probably a little bit too much, I would say, but it's working. As long as I don't snag any power lines, I might need to wide turn here. I would have made that turn otherwise. Right. It's got to make the trip worthwhile, you know? Can't not make it worthwhile. It's not me, I'm taking my camouflage with me. You can't see me. It's just a tree. It's just a tree. Nothing to see here. It's I'm not quite sure that car knows what's happening here. But actually, this little voyage over to the sawmill will very interesting for one reason, for another reason anyway. Because it will actually, I think, take us past the farmyard site that I would like to buy when we actually have like enough money for it. Relocate to a new location, you know? Or maybe just expand? Not sure. Now that we've put like chickens and another greenhouse down, I'm not sure if I should actually just expand to a new area and keep our original farm now, because we've actually got some good stuff going on. Yeah, there's a nice little farm there, you see. I think that might be the one, actually. Yeah. It's got a grain silo, it's got some sheds, it's got a barn. It comes with this field that we're driving past here next with it, you know. Could be quite a nice little expansion, you know. Very near the rail tracks for selling stuff. Might not be a bad location to try and get, but it just depends on how much it's going to cost us. That's the flour mill there, isn't it? Grain mills. That's the flour mill. This is the flour mill. Can't remember what colour what colour is associated with what kind of product. Whether it's just a sell point or whether it's a production, you know? Right. Oh. Oh. Caught on something. I must have caught on that overhead sign there. Excuse me. Come on, tractor. We are going to make it. Eventually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Red car, thank you very much. Perhaps I'll just drive in the middle of the road from now on, huh? How'd you like them potatoes? Whoa, wait a minute. Is that the sawmill? Yes, it is. Great. That's the thing. Sawmill there. Yeah, if we sell this and get a good chunk of money, I might actually be tempted to just, you know, sell some more trees until we can actually purchase the sawmill, because that would be good. Should I say that would be wood? That would be good. I don't know. Whichever way the joke works best, that's what I'm going to go with. Oh. Come on now. Come on. Straps off. Where can I tell? Ah. Sell wood. 9,000. You are joking me. 9,000 for that? Excuse me, sir. I take issue. Pure nonsense. All of that wood, that huge tree was only 9,000. I was hoping for at least 50, to be fair. I was kind of hoping for 50,000. I could always sell the forest. Not bother. I might just not bother. That was ridiculous. I feel like prices that you can get for things has been toned down significantly from Farming Sim 22. I could have sworn we got more money for wood in 22, you know? We did think that was going to bring in some big bucks. Maybe 50 was pushing it, but I was hoping like 30 to 40,000, you know, for a whole trailer load of wood like that. But no, apparently not. So back to the farm we go, and I think we'll sell that piece of land that we just bought, at least for the time being. And we'll just head on through the months until we get to barley planting season, I think we will need to plant the fields we do have with some barley so that we keep that chicken food circulating, you know? Got a good head start on it. Yeah, we are going to need more, I think. Why am I driving myself when I could be create a job? Set destination. No, it's not unreachable. What are you talking about? There we go, that's better. Now he's happy. Okay, so we'll have a lot of vehicles now. Okay, so I need to look at our plan. So we need to plant the barley in September. So I think what we'll do is we'll just skip through to September. September brings forth the rain, it would seem. Okay. Because then we will be selling things in the winter. Yeah, so December for the hay, and then January for everything else. And the best price is probably going to be probably Goldcrest. We haven't actually utilised the train yet, so I think we'll do that. We'll sell to Goldcrest once we're up and ready to go. And the straw needs to go to the animal dealer. I think I know where the animal dealer is. The animal dealer is here. Yeah, basically right up where we were. Alright, so that's the sell point, and that's the actual production. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And then the train's up here. Anywhere else we can rent the train? Oh, we can rent it down here as well. Is this maybe a better place for loading pallets? I think this might be a better place for loading pallets when the time comes. Because the other station... Oh, maybe not. do think the other place is closer. Significantly so. Yeah, because we can just go through the city and straight over. Okay, right. So what we'll do is we'll load up the straw ready for selling it to the animal dealer. Hopefully have enough room for it all. That's the kicker, isn't it? This new trailer is significantly better than the truck, but I feel like we might run out of space. That. Perfect. Get down, you. Come on. This is so awkward. Go, perfect. Don't do that, you piece of annoyance. Now everything's just messed up. Okay. This is why we need an auto-loading trailer. Otherwise, I have to spend 6 days putting everything in its place. There we are, lovely, okay. Lovely. Okay. That's almost the first layer complete. Actually, the layers after this will be a lot easier to put into place because I won't have to struggle to put them in exactly. So long as they kind of rest on top, they'll be fine. So I only need to really struggle with one more bale, and the rest then hopefully just kind of spot on nicely. Try and get this last bale to sit comfortably. In you go. There we go. Excellent. Okay, now I can just kind of try and stack these. However, go maybe that way would actually be a better way. Then it's less kind of less jigsawing from both sides, more kind of just stacking. Oi! Get no! No! What? Oh my lord. Physics. What are you doing to me? Dirty rat. Right. This is absolute nightmare. Come on, go in. Nice. Go in the trailer. That's it. Perfect. Right, now, if I quickly position that one, jump back in, straps on. Aha! Try and jump out now, you swine. There we go. Much better. Now I actually have bookends as well to kind of butt these up to. Bill, you roll over. Come on. That's better. Everything else kind of auto-writes itself apart from bales, apparently. Next time I do baling, I might make smaller bales. Have less fields to do anyway, so would make a lot more sense, you know? Sector next. I do wonder how much straw I actually have here, because this could actually bring in a very nice amount of cash. It just depends, doesn't it? Because on its own, straw isn't particularly valuable. Don't you dare start pulling your off, thank you very much. Ah, okay. This one. Swap that in there. Ooh, look at that. Jenga puzzle time. Very nice. Of course, the fantastic thing about all this, guys, is that I have to do it all over again. With the products from the greenhouses. That's going to be also have to stack all of that on the train as well, so... Fun times to be had in the future. Ah, 225,000 litres of straw. That is pretty crazy. Yeah. Go. Because between now and then, we do need to plant. But that'll be a very quick job, because we've only got the 2 fields now to take care of. Look this guy up. Ah, perfect. Barley, there we go. Right, and now I think we can head to the next one. Anything else we need to do right now? Steep. Let's go. Ah, yeah. Let's see what we can do. Property income. Oh, the solar panels in the chicken coop. I'd forgotten about those. Huh, nice. Ooh, look at that. Already have one though, so that's fine. Single auger grain cart. Compactor. Big wheel loader. There that we need. Any decent contracts? Nope. Yep, so we need 2 more sleeps to September. Nothing happening on the farm this summer. Strange. Right. Ooh, 6:30 this time round. Very nice. Ooh, some headers. Ooh. That is really tempting. 50% off for the header. We'd have to buy the combine that it goes with, though. That's the issue, which I bet that's one of the big ones, the FD250. Where is it? I saw it there. There we go. New Holland. FD250, yeah. That's, oh, it's the only New Holland. Interesting. Before we had a little small New Holland one, but now it's a class. So yeah, that header is for a £740,000 harvester. I don't think, as much of a good deal as that is, I don't think we should do that. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, really bad idea. Huh, wait a minute, why has that still got full water? That's been using water. Just check my productions just to make sure that they're functioning correctly. That's producing stuff. Oh, automatically filling from this thing. Ah, did I? Is that new? That must be new. So I think I disconnected this when it was still. Ah. So yeah, look, the water is automatically refilling. That is different. Oh well, no matter. Right, one more sleep. And it'll be barley planting time. Oh. I should check to see if the fields need lime. I don't think they will. Any good deals here now? Ooh, a sprayer. I do need a sprayer. 10 grand. 64% off. Yeah, we're going to have that. Boom. There we go. We are going to have that. Thank you very much. Because that is a very good deal. Right. Plant up. Oh. Momentary not looking where I'm going moment. Okay. Planted. Because yeah, we will need to spray these fields for weeds later on in the year, so sprayer has come at a very good time. Ridiculous. 125,000 litres. And we get about £150 per 1,000 litres. It's a lot of hay, but it doesn't pay that much. What are we going to make off of that then? 25,000. That in 1,000 chunks. How many chunks would that be? Be so 225. 225 times 150. So half of 125 is oh my brain is too ill to be doing maths right now. So if it was 220, or if it was 210, it would be 140. No. It's thirds. That's thirds, Lynx. What are you driveling on about, you raving lunatic? Yeah, if it was 220, it'd be 110, so that's basically 330. And then stick 2 zeros on the end. 33,000-ish. Not bad for just straw, I guess. Not entirely sure if my calculation is accurate, but should be around about correct. Unless I've forgotten to carry a 1 or a 0 or something like that. Hey babe, how's things? Yeah, but I think I got that math right. I think I got that math right. Oh, that bit. Yeah, Babe started a new character on Skyrim. So, yeah, the Greybeards. They're one of the most annoying parts, but, you know, don't start unlocking your shouts otherwise, which is... Honestly, that being said, though, I feel that in Skyrim half the time the shouts are not that useful. I've never really found a need for them. I mean, that being said, I do only play a stealthy archer, and most of the time things die before I need to shout at them anyway, you know? So, maybe that has something to do with it. Because let's be real here. The only way to play Skyrim is as a stealthy archer. It's the only way it works. Fus Radar is useful, though, yeah. Especially once you get all components of it. Tell you, actually, having Fus Rodar in this game would be quite handy, especially if I could, like, you know, project boxes to the sell point. Yeah. Someone on the docks is just kind of stood there and they just hear a shout in the distance, and then loads of boxes start just landing on the pier. Like, ah, delivery's here. You can Fus Rodar and Bunny. Oh no. Fus Rodar, the wildlife. There we are. That's one field taken care of. Other field. I think I'm going to sell the forest. Because that was very, very disappointing what we sold that for, and it's an awfully long way to the sawmill, so, you know. Does not feel like it will produce profits anytime soon. Yeah, very much so, babe. Very much so, you know. The, yeah, apparently we were supposed to get, you know, several inches of snow and stuff this weekend. We've just had rain, and it's not even been cold. Kind of disappointing. I was kind of hoping for, like, you know, a foot of snow, and then I could just say, oh no, can't go to work, I'm sorry. Snowed in. It's like, darn it. Dash it all. Oh well. field should be over very quickly. Not big at all. In fact, this is another field that could turn into a yard like that one over there. That has just opened up so much space for us to actually put down some stuff. Nice. Excuse me. Get that little corner piece that I missed. Can't be having a lone section of the field. Escape without planting. I got it. There we go. Okay. We'll pass this here, just this little bit, and then we can fly through. Oh, line. Check the line levels. Actually, I think if it did need lime, I would have had to have done it before I planted anyway, so it's probably not going to matter. Alright, fold this all the way up. Arc it back up again from here. Oop. Cut that a little too close. Right. Let me just double check the condition of our fields here. Soil composition, no weeds. Part fertilized. Doesn't need lime. Yep. That's fine and dandy. Okay. We'll actually need to... Hey there, Luke Goblin. How's it going? Do we have lime or fertilizer? Fertilizer. Okay. Don't think we have enough fertilizer, so just sell that because I was going to do that. And then we need some fertilizer because we will need to re-fertilize these fields. Big bag, solid fertilizer. There we go. Perfect. Yes, PC. Yes, very British accent. Most certainly. Oh, if anyone can pinpoint my accent, I'm actually quite impressed, because my accent tends to change depending on the weather sometimes. So, yeah. London. No, I'm afraid not. I have lived in London, so a few little bits of what I say might come out with a kind of London accent, but no, not Oxfordshire either. I never actually lived in Oxfordshire. One of the places of the UK that I haven't lived. Yeah. Won't be able to fertilise this year or this month, so we'll have to put another month in. Then we can fertilise the field. Then we can go to December to sell the straw. It's posh. Is my accent posh? I would have thought more something like this. More well spoken. I suppose well spoken, yes. I suppose that is one way to put it, definitely. Yeah, not exactly Queen's English, but not too strong on the whole accent. I'm currently living in Scotland. Grew up in Scotland as well, although moved away. But actually from Yorkshire. My accent is typically tinted with the good old county of York. But yeah, also County Durham, Tyne and Wear, bit of Scottish accent in there, bit of a lot of stuff, to be absolutely fair. Just depends on which words I'm saying sometimes. Down road. Aye, on Ilkley more about that, lad. See, when I want to go proper Yorkshire, I can. Proper Yorkshire-like. But yeah, actually, my voice is a bit messed up at the moment because I'm still recovering from some sort of illness. I don't know what it was. It's horrible. It's my second illness of the winter period. Just got over one, caught something else. Just getting over that now. So yeah, my voice is croaky, but croaky but croakiness. Aye, sure, fire away. Right, let's see. Well, right, so that will leave us. Yep, waiting for next month. Perfect. Terra Farm? No, can't say I have. Don't even think I've heard of that. Is that? No, I'm afraid my games that I mostly play. Oh, no more place at chicken coop. Uh-oh. Oh my lord, the eggs have started. Oh man. That's a lot of eggs. It's farming sim, but gold mining and gem mining. Ah, mods. I haven't really tried. I do have mods running, and I do use mods quite a lot, but I haven't actually used the mining and the gems and the gold kind of mods. I haven't. Why is that still saying I have 9,000 litres of food? Excuse me, what? I haven't been... Has it been automatically restocking from the trailer? No, this is too convenient. Oh, cool. Well, if that comes out for 25, I will have a look at it, Loot Goblin, because that does sound like a slightly different way of playing, that's for sure. It should be out now. I'll have a look. Maybe for next time. I will have a look. Right, let's get these fields fully fertilised, and then get on to some product selling. That might actually allow us to... Ah, it's not on the mod menu, right, it's not on the mod manager. Right, okay, so it's a website download. Yes, I don't tend to use a lot of those ones. Loot Goblin. I've used a couple. I know that I used back in 22. I did use a perfect. I did use a map that I had to download because it was requested, I think. Oh, there. Wow. Yeah, I generally don't use those mods. Not that I don't want to, I just don't often have a lot of time to check places that aren't just the mod hub. I tend to be quite busy. So a lot of them are, a lot of the mods that are out, babe, are from 22. That have been kind of reworked to work in 25. They didn't all come out, obviously, when the game first came out because they had to be recoded, but yeah, pretty much most of the ones that have come out have been ones that have been available on the previous version. So yeah, it was one of the first ones to get rejigged was actually Lumberjack, which is the best mod. It means I don't have to try and utilise the wheel loaders and telehandlers to load things on vehicles because I really hate those things. Right. Straw trailer now. There we are. Perfect. Right. Yes, Natalie is my, as you put it there, my partner in crime. Very supportive of my hobby, shall we say. Couldn't have done it without her. She's helped me immensely in setting things up. Right. Okay.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow. Right. Okay, several things. Ooh. That's incredibly tempting. What header do I currently have? So that's the 7360. Is that a big upgrade or not? 7360, so it's definitely a good jump in horsepower and in not too much in capacity there. But this has a 6-meter header. This has a 7.6. Nah, That's not a big enough upgrade, so no. Sadly not. Sadly not, shop. You have not tempted me with a new purchase today. A pot noodle advert. Is that what you got, huh? Yeah. Right. Let me just double check prices here, because 136 and dropping. So 147 is what we're going for next month. Let me just check. So we're fully fertilized. We now have weeds. Big weeds. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with those later. Plenty of time to spray those off before the harvest. So let's go for one more month to December. Right, so yes, babe, I am going to be starting my Christmas break as of the end of this stream. Excuse me. So I'll be taking next week off. I'll be taking Christmas week off, and I will probably be back after the New Year. That's my current thought. Oh my lord. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, if only we were doing cotton. That would be amazing. 50% off the case harvester. That's fantastic. But yes, what's the date on that going to be? Actually, 1 second, let me check. So I'm probably going to be back on the 5th of January. That's probably going to be when I'm back. So I'm going to be taking effectively 3 weeks off over Christmas, New Year. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Goblin, it's like, honestly, I couldn't do it without her sometimes, because she keeps me going, you know, she's helped me set up my lights and all that kind of stuff, so yeah. It's been a really good thing having her around to help me. See what we can get for this straw. Like I said, I think it's going to be about 33k-ish. Something like that. 44 and dropping. That's fine, though. Well, I'm always grateful, babes. Okay. Yeah, so we can... What is going to be my next purchase on this game? I do need a better tractor. Probably ought to look into that, to be fair. Once we've actually got some money and paid off the debt that we have. I keep wanting to buy productions, but we're not really in a position to start productions just yet. Oh, thank you very much, Luke Goblin. I like to think that I come across with a bit of a chill vibe, you know. I know some streamers are all about the excitement, shall we say. They're up in your grill, talking it big, but that's not me, you know. I'm just a good guy having fun, and that's how I like to stream, you know. Oh, these long drives are relaxing, but slightly dull when you have other things to do. So much to do. So many pallets to load once I get back to the farm. I wonder if the eggs will be good to go as well. I'll have to check when eggs are at their best price. Thank you very much, Goblin. Ooh, excuse me. It's nice to know that even when I'm getting over an illness, I am easy to understand and that kind of stuff. That's always good to know. Yeah, so it's available for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think you can actually get Farming Sim 22 on Game Pass on Xbox, which is a wonderful way to try it out if you are interested. You know, it's one of those games that is manure animal dealer. Right, okay, so it's over here. But yeah, that's a really good way to try out the game. I would recommend if you are interested. Yeah. Release the straps. Ba-dum. Ah, 33,206. What did I say? I said 33,000. Am I just that good, or do I just know how to math? Yeah, I just know how to math, that's all. Right, actually, rather than driving, I'm going to reset. And reset that as well. Now what I can do is I can head to the store, pick this trailer up, and also take this sprayer back. And I'm going to need a... where are we? Herbicide. There we go. Perfect. Thank you very much, Goblin. I suspect I probably will feel better before Christmas. I'm not... I was feeling a whole lot worse over the course of this week, you know. It's been a struggle at work, but I'm definitely on the mend. I just hope that I don't catch anything else in the meantime, because that's kind of my thing, you know. That's I'll just, like I said, I'll just be getting over one thing and I'll catch something else. Yeah, no. As Natalie says there, my primary game is SnowRunner. That's what I actually started streaming with. Way back. That was a couple of years ago now. Goodness me. In fact, I think that was like 3 years ago. I'm sounding froggier. I will take a Lemsip, babe, if you're willing to make me one. That would be lovely. But yeah, there's I can also get myself one once I've finished. So you know, if you're in the middle of something, don't feel you have to rush. But that would be appreciated. But yeah, no, a wee hot toddy is actually something that my mum and dad used to give me when I was feeling a little bit under the weather when I was younger. glass of warm milk with a little bit of whiskey mixed in. Just a scotch. No. You're doing nothing important. Well, I appreciate it, babe. That would be lovely, thank you. That is true. Whiskey is a fantastic thing, I will say. You know, definitely don't want to overdo it, but it is a fantastic beverage. I do enjoy a wee little dram of whiskey every so often. Very nice. Sprayed down now, I think, and then we can move on to... Oh my lord. Look at all of the eggs that have been produced. Move these out the way. Well, it is Scotland. There is an abundance of whiskey available. Right, there we go. Now, where are eggs? And when do they sell best eggs? Oh, wow, okay. We actually want to sell the eggs now, before they go down anymore. Oh no, the restaurant. The restaurant's at the top of the hill. But 4,000 a pallet, that is far too good to let go. Oh, uh-oh, that's a broken pallet of eggs. Up you go, up you go. Come on, get back on you. That's better. Darn things. So, some chickens was eating magnets. So those eggs were not wanting to write. There we go. Worst stacking job in the known universe, but it's fast because the price is going down. Down 10,000 litres of eggs. Very nice. Okay. Oh yes, that infamous story. That nephew was not in the good books. That's for sure. Send the broken eggs. I've just noticed your message there, Luke Goblin. Send the broken eggs to Tesco. Yeah. Send the broken eggs to most supermarkets, is, to be honest. I think the worst I've ever seen is I was at, I think it was Sainsbury's, and I opened 4 boxes of eggs before I actually found a box that didn't have a broken one in it. Right. 1 second. Natalie is a wondrous creature. One lemon sip. Man, that's hot. Well, hopefully that should start helping my voice a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad, you know, in the sense that my voice doesn't hurt. It's just sounds like I'm trying to impersonate Kermit the Frog sometimes. Yes, I get the honey, babe, thank you. Right. Now, there are 2 routes up to this restaurant, and I think I'm going to take this far one. Actually involves less snaking around. If I go up that road, I've got to snake through the village, which is not exactly the best way. Exactly a easy road to go to anyway. Ferociously steep. My tractor going to get there? Will it get there? Maybe by next summer? That is quite the angle. It's not 45 degrees, but it certainly feels like it. Miles an hour, goodness me. I think buying that full coop of chickens was the best way to do it, to be honest. Because this is going to pay for all of the chickens that we bought. And some, I think. View from here, I must say, look at that. See the ends of the world from up here. Literally, the end of the world. Oops. I don't think the devs wanted you to see that. Right. Here is the restaurante. Perfect. Yes, 40,000. Very nice. Absolutely spot on. Right, back to farm. And still have to do the spraying. That should only take a moment. We can sell all of our greenhouse products. several trips actually, because I honestly think with 2 greenhouses now we are going to have so much, so many vegetables that it's going to be quite the haul. Hey, I have priority here, mister. Drivers, you gotta watch yourself out there. Oh dear. Why do I feel like I'm just tormenting the NPCs? Whoop. Ah. Nope. Not getting past. Nope, you're going to be stuck there forever. Hey, not at all, Luke Goblin. Don't mind if you join the Discord at all. That's what it's there for. We do have a small community on the Discord, so feel free to introduce yourself and, you know, it's a good place to keep up with all of my schedule changes. Right, let's just drop that for a moment. We need to do the spraying first. Right. Yep. Spraying off the weeds or not? Yes, it is. Very strange, doesn't it? For a moment there, it didn't actually look like it was spraying the weeds because they're still here, but I guess they're dead now. Yeah, you've got to make a nice secure chicken coop if you want to keep the foxes out, because yeah, they will get in there. They are crafty little buggers. But hey, babe, you know, at some point down the line, we may be in a position to get chickens. You never know. Hey, is this barley as well? This is barley as well. Maybe we could buy this field next year. That's a big field. True, that's not a bad thought, babe. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see once we've moved in. Come on, apparatus. Hey, Groot, nice to see ya. How's it going? Oh, that is working wonders, babe. Thank you. I'm doing a lot better, Groot, from last Wednesday. Definitely doing a whole lot better. Just my voice, really, that's still a little bit frog-like at the moment. But otherwise, I am feeling 10 times better than what I did on Wednesday. Nice. I'll have to check those out, Goblin. Are those pictures of mods that you use? Ah, the gold mining one. Cool. Well, you know, I'll have a look at it. It's a mod that I've never actually really done much with. I have known of its existence. I've just not done anything with it. You know? Yes, Groot. This is my last stream for the festive period. I think I said earlier that I will be back on the 5th of January, I think it's going to be. I probably would have streamed this next week, but I'm actually on the back shift, so I actually won't get the chance to stream, which is... Oh, you stupid fan. You stupid fan. What are you doing? Can't you see there's a trailer parked here? You? What are you doing? Don't give me that look. Go on then. Get out of here. Where are you going? Get out of here. Alright, let's get this hooked up to a tractor before anybody else comes along. Yes, that is also another point. We are currently going to be... we are currently waiting for the go-ahead from our mortgage provider on when we can actually move into the property that we purchased. So our mortgage has been approved. We just don't have a move-in date yet. We're kind of waiting for them to tell us when that's going to be possible. So, as Natalie says, depending on when that is, maybe that's my return to streaming or gets delayed, or I might have to take another small break after returning from the Christmas period. So, you know, I'll keep all of you guys updated on Discord, of course, like I usually do. So, but yeah, at the moment, plan is to return. Put these sideways. Should actually take up less space. Utilize the same amount. All use. Should be able to do that. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so I can put it kind of sideways. But yes, so I'll keep all you guys informed on that as I find out information myself. This trailer is a whole lot easier to stack if you actually put the sides down. Massive donut that I am. Drop that down. Perfect. Okay, that's the mushrooms. For now, at least. Yes, we are going to have a lot of things to do when we move in, but as Natalie says there, I'll try and make getting back to streaming a priority. So we are moved in. Well, goes the lettuce. Well, any more chilies to come out? My lord, yes, there are. So many chilies. Try to get all of the same sized containers on the same row, you know? Oh, more chilies. Itching to do some decorating. I know you are, babe. You are totally psyched. She's been photoshopping pictures of the house that we're buying, so that she can test out like different colours for the walls and stuff like that. She has been going full on planning mode. You know, it's really it's really cool to see her so excited. To be fair, we've been waiting to get out of our current place for so long now. You know, it does feel very good to be finally on the cusp of moving, shall we say. But yeah, we think probably be some time in January. You know, that's what we think it will be. Sometime January. Though exactly when is anyone's guess. Oh. Oh. No, didn't want to go there. Try not to push things off the other side. There we go. That's true. We will be having a small hiatus in February because we're actually going down to London for a convention. So that will be one weekend in February when we won't be. But that's a little ways off yet, so nothing to worry about for the time being. I can't actually sell these things until next month when the price is best. I think I'm going to have absolute ridiculous tall trailer again. Where this is going. So badly stacked. Oh my lord, look at this. It doesn't help that... Oh my lord. Why? Trailer! Trailer, what are you doing? Stop it! Oh, you... dog! Got why I absolutely hate this trailer now. Gotta keep... it's so annoying. Get back upright, you darn things. Come on. Get in there. If you don't keep strapping these things down periodically, they decide that they're going to start migrating all over the place. I think it's because the trailer actually moves on the axle. Ugh. If there's one thing I hate more than stacking pallets, stacking them twice. Come on. Over. That's better. Of course, if the pallet is upside down, excuse me, get back on the trailer. That you see, if you don't keep putting them back, strapping them down, they move, then they jiggle themselves off the trailer. It's so annoying. Especially when you've spent this long trying to keep them on the trailer. Get back on, you fools! That's better. Put. Stay. Good boy. One more pallet to go. For now. Thank you, babe. Haven't had one of those all stream. Right. Okay. We are going to head to the house. We're going to sleep. We get ready for the big sale. Okay. Oh. Ah. Hey, we got snow. Oh, it's a pie. You catch a lemsip in the wrong, at the wrong time, and it's it's sharp. Crikey. More of these. I do think I'm going to be making 2 trips because we haven't even tackled the other greenhouse yet. As much as I would love to try and get all of this in one go, I have the space. This trailer, I think this trailer is going to become incredibly uncooperative if we stack it too high. Right. Let's go and see what we have at the greenhouse. Yeah, kind of like the kind of like that, I must say, definitely. Okay, these things are not worth the money that they are. Wish I didn't actually have these. They're really annoying, these rice saplings. Thought they were going to be a good little money earner when we didn't actually want to plant rice, but no, they're not at all. supply. So we can a couple of these up here at least. Love how the longer my stacking process goes on, the worse my stacking gets. You know, it's become a little bit of a Jenga tower at this moment in time. I really want to try and get it all on though. You know, it's not that. It's, well, part of it is that I don't want to make 2 trips, but part of it is also I kind of want to see what it all goes for in one go. You know, we now have so many greenhouse products. The last time we got like 100k from it. And now we've got 2 greenhouses plus a load of other stuff, so... to come out. Or probably another 15-ish pallets. It's getting precarious. So precarious. But I actually, if I just keep kind of stacking, I might actually be able to get it all on. Ooh, now I'm on the greenhouse. Okay. Oh my lord, so many boxes. You know, if I can actually get all of these on, I might as well try and get the saplings on as well. Well, I think they're going to a different location, so it might not be worth it. I know I said I was possibly going to use the train to sell these, but I think I will take the next best option because unstacking all of these to then have to restack them back on the train might be a bit of a nightmare. You know, just as a... crazy thought there, you know. Once I've got these on, I just want to drive over a sail trigger. Just add them to the pile, you know, as opposed to... oh, what more is there? Okay, that is actually all of the pallets out of the greenhouse now. So this is actually all we've got to try and fit in. So if I can just be super sneaky where I fit these, I might actually be able to get another one. I'm glad I'm not stacking these on that little wagon anymore. That would be kind of ridiculous. expect. Stack continues. Ooh, can I get that one? Yes, I can. How about that? Oh wow, I've been on Twitch for 2 years? Crikey. Feels like a lot longer than that. That's kind of crazy. Ha! Your anniversary, nice. Start knocking them off now, Lynx. Oh, I can that. Finding an extra little space to put things. Space, take the last cabbage. Yes. Oh my lord. It's ridiculous. Okay. Now we need to find out where we should take them. Actually, where would rice saplings be going? To the warehouse, basically. Okay. Well, that's nowhere near where we need to be going, so... Gnocchi, there we go. This will tell us. So, the farmer's market actually looks pretty good. Chili peppers. Farmer's market going up. Yeah, farmer's market actually looks pretty good. You found it? What did you find, Goblin? Oh my lord, that is a lot. Oh no, I've just thought we might have some mushroom pallets to add. It's been another month. Oh, we've got another mushroom pallet to throw on. Okay, can we find a spot for this last mushroom pallet? Yes, yes we can. Go. Alright. Oh, quarry vehicles, nice. I think if I did I think if I installed that gold mining mod, then I would probably want to do just that, you know. I don't think we'd have time for animals or farming on the side, but it does depend on what the mod is. So I'll have a look at it, Goblin, you know, and if I can fit it into a schedule sometime after the in the new year, then I will do so. You know? I always like to have a new experience on farming sim. Crops, new productions, new anything. It's always good to have. Right, now where exactly was the farmer's market? I'm gonna, like, look at the state of this. This is utter craziness. This is going to be way more than 100k, surely. I've got way more here than I did the last time I came. Let me just check exactly where the farmer's market is. That is the bakery. Just there. Okay, so let's go. Up there. I think so. turn this street. This is the right one or not. Whoa. Well, at least we haven't fallen over like last time. Oh, no, this was the wrong street to come up. Oh, so is this anyway, so that doesn't matter. Right, okay. Let's trigger. Oh, not too close to the wall. Right. Oh, yes. That's 135k. Nice. That'll do me. Let us get that loan paid off. Boom. Debt free and still with 170k left. Nice. Finally. Now I can actually start spending my money on stuff that I want to spend it on as opposed to bank loans. It is no longer Farming Sim Crippling Debt Edition. But one thing I will say is that over the Christmas period, I really do hope we get an auto-loading trailer. That would be fantastic. That would be pretty good. Ah, oh, man. Right. Hey, speed demon there, goodness me. Okay, so next thing to do, start passing the months, I guess. We need a new field. Need a new tractor. And I'm gonna need, I mean, with the fields that we currently have, machinery that we have will do. As soon as we start getting more fields, as soon as we start getting bigger fields, we are going to need a bigger tractor and a bigger harvester. I wonder if I could get a production. 170,000, you know? If I could get the canning factory, I might actually be able to, of course, babe, always. You might get laughed at, but it is a judgment-free zone. Why? What's happened? What have you done? What's occurred? Let me just see how much the canning factory is to buy. I think it's still out of our price range. Yeah, 330. Okay. Can't do anything with that yet. My lord, everything is so expensive, it's ridiculous. Yeah, because if I could get the canning factory, then I could actually because yeah, I've got all of these being produced right now, you know, so I can start making kimchi, and I don't have any of these. But if I then got like spinach or green beans or peas or something, ooh, eggs and flour. flour. Rice flour. I wonder if I could get the wheat production. The grain mill, yeah. How much that is. I started taking a shower. Ha! 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 Oops. Oops. Well, at least you remembered that you had something in the oven and didn't leave it in there until after your shower and then got out and the house was full of smoke and whatever you had in the oven was burnt. So, you know, at least there's that, babe. Ah, dear. That is funny, though. How much is the 288,000 for the grain mill. What are with these prices, man? Are these the standard prices for things as well? Like if I wanted to build a grain mill, is that how much it would cost me? 288, that is crazy. Yeah, stuff is so much more expensive in this version of the game because if I remember rightly, the grain factory was it 100,000 or 110 or something like that in 22? I mean, the paper factory, 525,000. That was ludicrously cheap before. That was like 130,000 or something, if I remember rightly. The oil mill, that was about 90. The sawmill, 300. Why is everything so expensive? That's 3 years of inflation. Oh. Hello to you too, Zertle. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that's where the mini productions do come into their own, but the thing is, like, they really don't produce an awful lot, you know? Comparison. Sugar mill. It's like if I was going to get one of these small productions, I'd probably want to get like 2 or 3 of them of the same kind, just so that I could carpentry might actually be good. I could buy the forest back and then just insert wood and produce furniture from it. That's might not be a bad idea. I could get a couple of them actually. Food factory. Yeah, I could get a couple of them as well. Let me just see. How much would it be to buy this land again? What's the best map to play on FS22? Well, Turtle, I am incredibly biased when it comes to that because I always say Calmston. Ah, that's sour. Oh, wow. Okay, that is really sour. Ah. But yeah, I really love Calmston. It's a good map. It is a mod map. That is a mod map. It's actually the first, I think, no, it was the second mod map to ever come out for 22. And apparently it's coming out for 25 in the near future. So that's going to be fun. What was this again? 71,000. I could buy that, and then I could put a couple of productions down and just feed wood into it. Let's buy that again. Yeah. have an urge to play tractors. I don't blame you. If you're looking for a base game map suggestion, though, the French one, Hobeiron? Hobeiron? I have no idea how to pronounce it. Even today, I don't know how to pronounce it. But if you want a base game map, that's the one I would suggest. It's very good as well. That's the one you were playing on. Ah, right. Okay. Silver Pine Forest is also quite interesting. If you want a wee change from the regular, a lot of logging to do on that, roller coaster build, stuff like that. That's a good map. I did enjoy that one. Zelonka's okay. I wouldn't say it's anything special, but Zelonka is okay. But yeah, my suggestions, if Hobeiron is your current map, I would suggest Silver Pine Forest. That is a really good one. I did enjoy that one. I hope we get another map that's a bit like that in the future, because that would be fun. Right. Okay. Where was I? What was I doing? And where is it? I was wanting to look at productions. I was wanting to look at carpentry. That's right. So. The long planks runs the most cycles. So what if I got a small sawmill and a small carpentry? Pop them down. They'd be best over here. Tot's fine. Tot's having a little rest at the moment in a corner. Is there space over here to put down a couple of small productions without having to... So then, you see, I wouldn't have to transport it. I wonder if I could... Farmland. Construction. Flatten off a little corner here, maybe. Oh. Maybe. Maybe I could fit them in there. Let me have a look. If not, I will just put them back over to the greenhouses back there. But if I was... Actually, if I put the sawmill here... Yeah, sawmill. Like that, right? Then... Where's the carpentry building? Carpentry. I can put the carpentry building over here. So... that, then what I can do is if I go to my productions, I can go change output, distributing, and storing those, right? And then, because these will go into the carpentry production, have these just sat here doing stuff. Right, let's put some trees in. And this should hopefully be a little bit more productive than you. Go. Now, how is that doing? And activate. That. Got a couple more trees down. That went right down the hill. Well, we a tree. Go. Like how this just takes the entire tree like that, just boom. Right, I am going to go through and I'm going to cut down all of these tall boys. Scotch pines. Let's do some selective logging. I don't want to take every tree out just yet. There seem to be a good number of these that leave some of the other trees available for later. Uh-oh, battery low. How dare you? Pop that back in there. Okay. Coming with me or not? Nope, it's not. Come on, just get around the darn tree. Why can't you be like SnowRunner where the trees don't actually exist? Oop. Okay. How's that doing with wood now? Oh, it's filling up nicely actually. Might actually do us for the time being. I think what I might do is pile a few more trees on the old production line. Big, big guy. Get these ones. I think it's everything on this side of the road, so. Oh, okay, no, not that one. Can't have that one apparently. this one. Me, Mr. Tree, and you'll see a world of pure pain and machinations. Where the rest of those lyrics are going. Ah, finally filled the space. Okay, so we'll put these just like that. Another one, where'd it go? Lodged in this tree. Actually, I'm going to take this tree down as well. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to get that one down. That is far too lodged in the tree. The tree. Go. Yeah, marvelous. Pop the other one right. Perfect. Go. Oh no. I know just what you mean, babe. Is that with the shouting bit that you have to do? I've had that glitch out on me as well. It sucks. Right. Okay, so furniture from that one, furniture from that one, furniture from that one. All of those. I'll turn that one off because we're not gonna insert wood. But planks and long planks we are. They're going to distribute. And then the wooden beams can be stored here. Sell those at the appropriate time. Right, okay, I think that's going to be January done. I don't think we can really do anything else right now. So yeah, I think that's us done. So let's move it on to next month. I mean, time-wise. Okay. We've still got some time. That's good. That is very good. Oh, right. Production costs, maintenance, property income. Those solar panels are coming in good for taking care of some of the what am I thinking? Some of the costs that we have each month. Nice. Okay. Not much furniture, but 307 litres. That's a big deal thus far. Is that because it's already spawned a pallet or not? Yeah, that's or not, isn't it? But hey, you know, got some more of this. That's good. Actually, how are these greenhouses doing? Oh, that one's run out of water. Explain why this one has reduced product. 16,000 litres left in here. Right, we'll have to go and fill this up. Dumped this here. Not afford to have greenhouses not producing. Perfect. Right, there we are. Now then. Best place to get water. I suppose we could go and use the spot that we found down by the river. It's not exactly the best place to get in or out of. I wonder if I can just park in one of the drainage canals. Yeah. Try that. Probably easier if I could do that. The things we'll do for free water. If I was to down wait, no. There's too much drop there, isn't there? Good. So there we are. Perfect. Not the most glamorous way of getting water, but, you know, it works. This vehicle needs a repair. Getting that repair status. Yeah, perfect. Excelente. Greenhouse will probably need some water as well, come to think of it. Got to keep everything nicely stocked because at the moment it's our only way of planning. Actually, once we can actually expand and buy the full-size canning factory, that is when Earth. That's one of my trees. What's it doing in that field? Okay. I didn't know that my tree wanted to go on vacation. Retrieve that. How's the doing okay. Not needed to use any trees that we put there yet, so that's good. Full. Oh, that one is already full. This one up. The eggs as well, actually, so they don't spawn. barley is all taken care of. That just needs to be harvested when it's ready. Okay, never mind, that's fine. Yeah, barley doesn't need any work doing to it. Just have that tree that needs recovery. Then I think it's literally just a case of going through the months and earning some money. Which is actually not a bad place to leave this playthrough for the time being, you know? Just have to earn some money. What is this tree doing down here? Seriously. What are you doing, mate? With me. Ooh, just solved a tree, that's good. Means it must be... Yep. Slowly producing. This is like why these small productions are so bad. You know, I feel like I want a couple of these, you know? But hey ho, you know, never mind. We'll get there eventually. Actually, if I was to shove a tree in there, it would help to speed along this process. So maybe I'll find a big, ooh, a big tree. There's a big tree. And yeah, this tree, carpet tree. Dad jokes have started again. Then reef this tree, but carpentry. How unrealistic it would be. Now I'm running with a tree. Apparently getting very musical as well today. Into chunks so that it will actually accept it. Otherwise it's not gonna do it by just like taking it a bit at a time. Unless it's actually already been carved into chunks. This up. Really? Still not going to take it? Won't take any of the tree. chopping it into little tiny pieces. Needs be, I'll just transport this over to the sawmill at a later date. It would be nice to be able to actually get this into carpentry. I feel like I picked a tree that was far too big. That's probably my issue. Smoke. Even from this way. That is odd. Oh, wait, no. It actually has now. That's good. Okay. That's good, that's good. I just gotta cut these into really small chunks, I guess. Work with. Right. That should be good for now, I think. The rest of that I'll deal with in time. Oh, it's sticking out to the road somewhat. Out of the road if we can. As much as I have disdain for the NPC road drivers sometimes, I don't wish them to be driving into a tree every time they pass my farm. That would be most. Yeah, that should be plenty. Perfect. Right. Well, I think that's probably a good place to leave it for today. And not only for today, but as I said earlier, guys, for the next couple of weeks. So, I am taking a hiatus over the Christmas period so that I can enjoy some quality time with Natalie and friends. I back as that at the moment I'm thinking the 5th of January. Alright, I know that's I think that's 3 weeks from today, so it's a slightly longer period than I had envisioned for taking a break, but it's just kind of where my stream days fall with regards to the holidays. So I probably would have streamed next week on the Wednesday as usual, but I'm working the back shift next week, so I can't. I work during the time I would usually stream. And then the weekend coming is the weekend before Christmas, and I have plans with friends, and then week after that is actually Christmas, and the week after that is New Year's. So it kind of snowballs from there, shall we say? So I will be back 5th of January for my regular Sunday streams. We'll probably pick up some farming sim. Whether we pick up this map or whether we switch over to the American one, I haven't decided yet. I know I did say that I would that I would start a new playthrough of the American map at some point. Might be the best time to do it, fresh back after Christmas, but I feel like we are now kind of making some good progress on this map too. So I will no doubt come back to Hutan Pantai further down the road. But I do want to try the American map as well, especially before some of the mod maps start dropping, you know? So, yeah. I will be back. Hopefully, over the Christmas period, we hear some news about SnowRunner as well. Although I suspect that probably won't. The next phase for that probably won't drop until late January, February sometime. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there in the new year. But until then, guys, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the new people that have followed. That is always appreciated. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And I will see you all in the new year for some more adventures. So, until then, guys, do take care. Do stay safe out there. And as always, I shall see you next time. Bye for now, everyone.